Hello, good people. It's Tracy. You're watching me on Midlife Mamaw. I know you all love the Mamaw. No, I'm kidding. Once again, Dana's not with me. Short. Today is my off day. Thank you, Sarah. And if y'all don't know, Sarah's my boss. Hi, Sarah. Yes, I love her. She don't want me to, but I do. Anyway, take a drink. Hold on. Anyway, so Dana's not with me again. I'm sorry. I know that you all love to see him. He did read all of your comments from the last video, and he was tickled. And anyway, also, hello, Roger. You know, we put up with a lot as old thugs. And this is life. It's not soda. This is coffee and ice. Nothing else. Nothing fishy. Nothing. None of that cream, none of that sugar stuff. You know, just throw some ice and some coffee. And let me tell you, there's a lot of people that's like, ew, no. I used to be a third shift nurse. And coffee was cold anyway. So that's my thing. Anyway, what has been my doing today? I'm out. I have to get some coffee filters, pick up some medicine so that I can survive the next week. Pretty much go to the grocery store and all that stuff. Now, back to Dan. What is he doing? What is Dan doing? Dan is doing nothing. He is reading books. He's... Hold on a minute. He's reading books. He's playing his games on his phone. He's talking to people. Playing with the cats. Pretty much, you know, stuff that would seem boring to other people, but to him, you know, this is just part of his retirement. And he's, when it comes to his disability, how is he doing? We found out that there's one of his medications that he's never allowed to take again. Turns out that particular medication, I'm seeing a bird. Hold on, let me watch her. Don't you poop on my truck! Anyway, it steals your mind. It increases the onset of dementia, you know, stuff like that. I ain't got time for him to be taking something that is ridiculous. And my camera is shaking. I'm sorry. Look, I'm in my truck and the engine is on. And I don't have my tripod that the Matt Man sent me. Speaking of Matt Man, love you and Jill and Patrick and the fam. Thank you so much for sending another package of pens. I ran out from the first one that you sent for Christmas. Remember I told, if you're playing along at home, you know my family fights for them things. So I had 3 people that didn't get one. And now they've got one. I have one left. Besides mine. And, which, you know, I had worn my other one out. And, I use it a lot. And, I was like, I never have checked to see if I could replace the ink part, you know. Put it back in there. But I will. Anyway, thank you, Matt. Thank you so much, because I know that's just going to tickle them to death. I still haven't given them their pens, but I will. And if you all know the Matt Man Tennessee, you know what a generous, good person he, his wife, his entire family is. They are so good to people, and they're good people. They're good people just like you. Anyway, What else? There was something else I was wanting to update you about, and it's gone. That's what happens when you have sometimers. Sometimes you remember, sometimes you don't. But I'm not going to keep you much longer. I would any other time take you with me into stores and do all the stuff, but I'm not going to. I've been trying to keep these a little bit shorter because I'm not editing. I'm not doing anything. It's because Mamaw's working. And why is Mamaw working at a convenience store? Here's a picture of me and the reason. That beautiful girl. I'll go into more of reason or explanation next time. But she's just sweet. I love this. Anywho, I don't want to work as a nurse. It's too much responsibility especially for my nerves right now. And I'm having so much fun working at Weigel's. It's unbelievable. I have people that come in all through the day. You get to meet interesting people. You problem solve. There's a lot of things to say about that. So, the next time that you're at a convenience store or a Weigel store, smile a little bit. And, because those people, they're there to try to help you get to your next destination by helping you with potato chips or gasoline or, whatever you're needing. And we get a lot of sour pussies. I ain't gonna lie. And I do my best to try to change their day. I do want to say hello to my new friend out there. He came up to me, wanted to know if I had social media. Yes, and I told him who I was, and he said that he felt my energy. And I was the nicest person that he had ever met. That was amazing. And then he said, is there a manager that I could talk to and let them know how wonderful you are? And I said, it wouldn't matter, but it matters to me because that made my day. And we do have a lot of people that come in on a regular basis, and there's Mac, of course, I showed in the last video. He's a superstar in our neck of the woods. He's doing wonderful. His daughters, Amy and Angie, have been coming in, and I got to see Mac yesterday. So to all the family, you guys are amazing. You guys here watching this video, you all are amazing. Jesus loves you, and so do I. And I hope, I'm not putting myself on the same platform as Jesus, but I do know that he loves you much, much more than you could possibly ever imagine. And I love you. See you next time. Maybe the video will be a little bit longer. Maybe Dan will be here. Make sure that you drop something down in the comment section. Say hi to Dan. We love you guys. Bye.